All right, it's Sage from the 5M1B podcast, otherwise known as the 5 Man 1 Brain Cell podcast. And here I'm joined with my lovely boys, Justin, Fernando,
Yellow.
and
Hello.
Senpai, or otherwise known as Eric Chan. But only I get to call him Eric Chan.
Yeah, I gotta
You
call him
fucking-
Eric Senpai.
You fucking use the C word. I will goddamn find you.
That's how we begin this.
Are you gonna find me now?
I know where you live.
I have
give me your
cupcakes
address.
for you. Oh, that's right. That return. No, wait, no. There is no return address on those.
There's a
Not for
billing
me.
address, though. And it's in the
I don't think
receipt.
it's put on.
It's on the
Did it come-
receipt.
Did it come with a gift receipt?
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
He's fucking smiled. The fucking VTuber just went, yes.
Well, I know where you live. I can find you in cyberspace and regular space.
It's a battle of wits who can get to the other.
Find me, bro.
A battle of wits. What is this, Dokkan?
I mean, can be.
Just plug in Dokkan 6-year anniversary. Let's go. Let's hit top grossing. Let's do it.
This man just wants free stuff to summon things on.
Yeah, I don't want to pay for it.
Oh, but we are sad to say we don't have the fifth man here. He's either AFK or dead, otherwise asleep. Man's works hard every day.
He's AWOL.
I don't
He's
blame
AWOL.
him. But if he pops in randomly during the thing, we'll ask him his opinions. Because today we're talking about some fun stuff. We're going to talk about some movies and who gonna win in that new King Kong vs. Godzilla, either Big Monk or Lizard Boy. But yeah, I mean, shoot, movies are pretty fun. I mean, they got some hot ones coming out. Like when I watched that HBO Max trailer stuff, when it like showed everything coming out, you got Space Jam 2 coming out with LeBron James, Justin.
LeBron.
And then you got, of course, you got Monk Boy, Butch's Lizard Boy.
That's right. We got.
And you got like a bunch of other stuff, but really, I only paid attention to those two because those are what really caught my eye.
Look, I'm gonna just be real. No other movie to me is gonna actually like matter, except for Godzilla versus Kong.
That is true. Then
Dude,
Space Jam. I'm
The
excited
only
for it.
the only other movie that's probably gonna make me feel a lot better than that movie, the Demon Slayer one, because it is yet to come out and it comes out next month. Well, technically,
Okay, yeah, but I
Tomorrow.
can count that as a 2021 movie.
that's true. We can't.
I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know how you guys got into Demon Slayer, just because, like, I don't know. I just never really got into that very much. It just, I get it's like a decent plot and all that, but I just never really got into the concept itself. The art style's really good and all that, but
This is why.
I'm just not about it.
It's about a crybaby bitch who suddenly becomes a badass, but he's still a crybaby bitch.
You talking about Zenitsu, dude?
So,
No, I'm
Midori-
talking about Tanjiro.
Tanjiro's not
Midoriya.
a baby.
Bro, if Tanjiro
Bro,
and
leave
Deku
Midoriya alone.
Look,
No.
look. If Deku and Tanjiro were in the same fucking room and they were told to fight each other, they'd both fucking cry it out.
No,
and
they
no
would
one
they would hug each other first, then they would cry.
Exactly.
I know your hardships.
Like Tanjiro would be like, I don't want to do this, and Deku would be like, I don't want to do this either.
Exactly.
Hugging and kissing, bro.
They'll just both be
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
No homo.
Hold on, this isn't dojinshi. This isn't dojinshi. They're not about to kiss on purpose.
Dojinshi
happens.
doesn't necessarily have to be hentai, though.
That's true.
It just happens to be that most of it is.
Is it still hentai if it's softcore? If it's just dudes kissing?
I guess? Or is that just etchy? Would that just be etchy?
I'm pretty sure it's just etchy because
Etchy
it's
till
lewd.
I die. All these call me senpai.
So then it's technically no. Then it's technically not hentai.
Friends.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We learn
All
about
right,
genre.
we're pulling
You're
off
gonna ask
topics
the
today.
VTuber-
We're
the
getting
fuck are
off
using a
topic.
VTuber model. Of
getting
course
off
I'm gonna know
topic.
that shit.
We're-
What kind of question is that?
We're pulling off
Listen
topic. We're talking about anime over here.
yeah,
Oh.
well, okay.
Episode
well,
3.
Let's fucking reel that hoe back in.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, wait a
I
minute.
agree.
We fucking diverted immediately. Just
Oh,
jumped on and said,
100%.
"Wait a
Just
second."
went off on a tangent real fucking quick.
I'm okay with it. I'm just like, I
All
guess.
right, but so do we still want to keep talking movies, or do we want to discuss Kong and Godzilla?
I mean, you can talk about movies. I mean, even if we talk about
Yeah, if anybody's got a movie they want to talk about, otherwise I'm fine with Kong and Godzilla.
I mean, shit. All right. The biggest fucking thing I gotta say right now. Sorry for interrupting, Justin. If you had
No, you're
something,
good.
No, you're good.
everybody says, I love Iron Giant. I love that shit. Vin Diesel played a mean giant, even though all he did was a couple of
It
noises
doesn't
for
need
that
a
shit.
sequel.
I think it needs a sequel, bro.
I
You're
don't
gonna
think
leave it
Iron
on.
Giant?
It left it on such a cliffhanger. Like, I've always been hung up on this. Like,
That's the point. That's why it's a perfect fucking movie.
it is a perfect
perfect
movie.
ending. The man
Okay,
didn't
hold
die.
I need to know what happened to the
Position,
man.
And he blew up. And he blew the fuck up. That's
Where's the
best
missile,
part.
man?
He died, and he
No,
lived
okay,
anyway.
look. Eric he got it. The movie's perfect. But here's the thing. What are you gonna put after that? They know he's not evil.
I just want.
Like,
What are they gonna do?
What are you gonna
Is
do?
it Jackass with a giant?
No, he would have to go against the government. That would have to be the plot because the Iron
Mhm.
Giant is good. So he would have to go against some kind of government, and that would just be like way off course what the original movie was.
Wait, so it was set during like the Cold War. So does that mean that they'd have the Iron Giant fight the Ruskies?
Yes.
Probably. Hogarth would be like, all right, you see those boys with red on? Go get them.
They're just hitting them with that Red Army standard.
I mean, they just wear freaking the.
Oh
fucking
god, it'd be
raccoon
like
hats.
Superman Red Sun, except he's going against the Soviets.
True.
Like,
But
because
no,
he's all
like-
like, I'm Superman.
I agree with you. It doesn't need a sequel, but like, I just want to know what happened to him because like all we saw was the bolt go.
He's alive.
I want to know where he's getting rebuilt. All right, like
He's
all of
rebuilding
his-
himself. That's all that matters.
No. He didn't say what is he rebuilding? Where? He's rebuilding himself at that one bolt because the bolt moved and then it stopped, but it still
Well,
kept.
didn't he like land in like Greenland or something like that?
I feel like because he went into space and exploded, didn't he? Because the missile was almost.
One
Out of-
part scattered across the planet. So
Yeah, that's what I was
like,
gonna
the
say.
movie would have to be about him being rebuilt, but then that still defeats the purpose of the whole fucking
Have
movie.
the
Is like you came to see a giant fucking robot. You didn't come to see a fucker get rebuilt. No, you came to see a giant fucking robot.
True, that's what Pacific Rim's for, giant robot fights.
Pacific Rim.
Oh, that's about to change, but all right.
Why?
Monsterverse.
I mean, if they bring what if they actually did something like that? Godzilla versus the Pacific Rim people. I know it's not the same studio.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Are you
Legendary
sure?
Pictures.
Oh shit! What if they did it? I mean, I know 100%
There's
Godzilla
a
would
reason
win,
why they're
but-
called kaiju in Pacific Rim.
No, I know, because Godzillas are called kaiju and all them bad boys out there.
Giant monsters are called kaiju. Yes.
Well, I'm pretty sure, isn't it after Kong versus Godzilla, we're gonna get Mecha Ghidorah versus Godzilla, right?
No.
Well, why did he buy the fucking head at the end?
Do you want me to just tell everybody?
No.
You spoil anything, Fern, I'll fucking find you and I'll cut you.
The only thing that has been completely confirmed with no spoilers being like leaked is the fact that there's 3 monsters that are basically going to headline the movie.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We're getting Big Monkey, Big Lizard,
Monkey.
and a very famous adversary. The 70s are here.
They want their money back.
Well, I'm sure Fern's going to mention who that character is eventually, but we already talked about that before this stream, so I know who he's talking about.
Oh,
Exactly. The big
God.
sexy mecha.
Mecha Godzilla.
Dude, the Funko Pops that were leaked for Godzilla and Kong.
Funko Pops, they look like shit.
Hey,
No,
hey.
this new Godzilla Funko Pop looks cool.
No, I don't care what you say, they look like crap.
Aw.
He's mad at you. You see that, Vance? He turned away from you. He said no.
Oh, come on. You don't like Kong with the fucking battle axe? You don't think that would look like a good fucking vinyl pop?
No, I think it would look good if Funko Pop didn't fucking make it.
I mean, they have an SH.
It didn't look like it was like a
Monster.
happy face drawn onto a fucking shitty mold. Yeah, I think it would be a great idea.
Bruh, fucking, what if they made Godzilla an android? Little Nendroid boy.
I don't want to pay $60 for a tiny Godzilla. No, you want me to pay $60? Give me a 3-foot tall Godzilla, and I would proudly show it off everywhere.
Bruh, every time I think of, like, we talk about Godzilla, I think of that Jimmy Neutron episode where they go to baseball in Japan, and he has the little Godzilla. He goes, this thing's only like 3 feet.
I thought you were gonna mention when Goddard was that fucking monster from the video game.
Oh man,
Player one decimated.
Bro, the movie. Oh.
But
the
okay,
fucking
let
eggs.
what camp are you guys in right now? Whose team are you on?
Oh, I know Godzilla's probably gonna win, but like I still just want to believe that Kong will win.
Okay, so you're
But like
you're-
everything is stacked against my boy.
excuse
Even
me.
even if he's got that fucking kick-ass axe, I don't know,
No,
man.
have you seen that fucking trailer?
Yes, I saw the same trailer you did, Fern. We watched
Man,
it together,
I
so I
know.
don't want to hear that.
No,
shit.
no, I want you to fucking pay attention. Everything stacked up against him. You know how biased that fucking trailer was?
Are you fucking kidding me, man? You think thumbs are gonna prevail over
I
a
got
fucking
thumbs.
cannon? Are you for real?
I
With
mean,
Godzilla with thumbs.
bro, I want you to know this man
Does
Kong.
Godzilla have thumbs?
He doesn't, but my man's Kong.
Does Kong have a
leaped.
fucking cannon?
Nobody's got an axe that absorbs that shit.
He does.
Sorry, I want to interrupt again.
But like, you gotta think. My man's Kong looked into the water, said, "Aight, bitch, come fight me if you want to fight." Like, he's calling his
Roar
ass
into the
out.
void, and sometimes the void roars back.
Yep, the void came back. Godzilla popped up, and Kong said, "What's good?" Came out of fucking left field with a right hook.
Well, no. I want to hear what Justin has to say. What camp are you in?
I'd probably go with Team Monkey.
Team
No.
Going
Monkey.
off for-
Team Thumbs, baby.
Team
Explain yourself.
Explain. Well, just off of the trailer. I can't go really off the trailer because they'd have both Kong punching Godzilla and then Godzilla and his fucking cannon. But just personal preference, I'd rather go with King Kong.
True.
Is it because he had
Because
Brie
axe.
Larson?
I gotta reset my camera, boys. Sorry.
No, just personal preference.
Sage.
Team Monkey.
This is where it comes down to it. I'm tied in between.
Look, I don't care if everyone
I
is
know.
against me and is on Team Monkey.
Bro, all I gotta say is, like, you gotta understand, like, I've seen on all these memes and shit. It's like Kong looking at his adversary going up, and it's like the Godzilla from, like, the movie with the fucking insects, and he's fucking rain breathing down the atomic breath into the thing's head. It's like, just see Kong, like,
Look.
I'm out. Like, I'm not dealing with this shit.
I am
Okay,
ahead
first of all, Godzilla fell asleep and then he woke up. And then he was just like, good morning, San Francisco. And then he walked in the ocean.
But, like,
Good morning, Night City.
honestly, I'm feeling...
Cumcock City.
No.
as
No,
much
we don't
as,
talk
like,
about Cumcock City here.
As much as I like King Kong, I'm feeling Godzilla in this one. Just because this man took on King Ghidorah and beat his ass and said, "What's good? I'm a walking nuke. I can explode at any time I want." Like, that's just me, though. Because, like, in the King of Monsters, it's just like the man's got knocked down, went and took a nap, and said, "All right, I'm ready to fuck this man's up."
Get knocked down. Get up again. Nah.
That was
Everybody
like,
get on the floor. Everybody do the dance show.
dude, but like,
Okay.
it was just so sick when he did like the atomic nuke and he went all red and orange and black. Like,
Yeah, burning Godzilla.
Mans was fucking angry. He said, "I'm ready for killing."
Mm-hmm. Okay, so by now everybody and their mom should know. I've been Team Godzilla since the day I was basically
Oh, yeah, we fucking know, Fern. You know why? Because there was one night you walked into the Discord at 3 a.m.
You walked
talked
into
about
the
Godzilla for an hour, and then you went back to sleep. That's how we know.
This man
Again?
came into our Discord, said, "I want to buy a Godzilla suit," and was looking at Godzilla suits the whole night, and then went back to sleep.
Yep.
That's the context.
Hey,
here.
Look, if I win the lottery, I will spend $250,000 on a rubber Godzilla suit, and I will do the whole podcast in that suit.
Scream on.
I would believe it.
Great.
I will fucking do it. Don't
Bro,
test.
you're gonna sweat profusely in that thing.
And
All of a sudden, we're gonna end podcast. Fern, you good?
heat stroke, cause of death.
Man. Cause of death, Godzilla suit.
I went out exactly like I wanted to.
He wants to be fucking buried in the suit, dude.
Fuck yeah. You know what? If I die and I own a suit, I don't want no fucking tuxedo. I want to be buried in that suit.
Yeah, you know he's gonna want to be buried in that.
Exactly.
You kidding me?
Exactly, bro.
Save Mothra.
My final message: save the Mothra.
Save my lover.
Save the world.
Save the world.
Okay. Anyway.
Actually, you know what? I changed my vote. Not from. I'm on Team Mothra. She's just gonna show up in the middle of the fight
Pick
and just
Monk up.
somehow wins.
Boys,
how it's gonna
boys. Look, I'm just Team Godzilla because even if I didn't know what I know, Godzilla in King of the Monsters got picked up by King Ghidorah all the way up to the edge of the stratosphere, and he got dropped.
But we don't know what kind of buffs Kong has yet. We know he got a big size buff.
He got
But what
them
else did he
thumbs.
get? You know he's got some other fucking shit.
Thumbs.
Yeah. Thumbs are also very useful.
You know what
Look,
buff he got, dude?
Here's the thing. He has hair, right? He's a monkey boy. He has fur.
You know what lights on fire?
Fur.
See, this is what
Bruh.
I'm saying. Like, it's just like it's stacked in Godzilla's favor, and I don't even know why it would be a fucking argument, to be honest.
Okay,
even
but
though
in the 60s,
No,
it
I
was
want
stacked in Godzilla's favor. But guess what? Kong won.
Kong stuck a fucking tree down his throat. And he
Yeah,
said,
he did. He went fucking eat your vegetables.
What if he does it in this one? What if they go back to the 60s for that one? First?
yeah, that's what Fern was mentioning before. If they had
Like
a
they-
throwback to the movie,
Imagine if they actually just cut to like footage from the 60s. Like they're like, there was a war. And then it just cuts to that footage. The cheap fursuit.
Bro, it's
Look.
kind of like all you got to think of though is like buffs. This is a meme. Fucking
All I
Godzilla
want-
got that atomic breath, and then here comes King Kong like a normal gorilla, pooping his hand and just throwing it.
Just
Look.
give me this shit.
If King Kong will do at least one monkey flip, I will be happy. I will be satisfied.
Man, does a monk flip. Have you seen the meme for that, Eric? The monkey one but it's like Godzilla and it's like King Kong's on the ground. Why did you save me, monkey?
yeah,
Well, there was one where it was footage of the original King Kong versus Godzilla, and it was him actually like chucking a rock and then rolling twice, and then he knocked himself out after the second roll.
hey man, shit happens. Sometimes you fuck up.
True.
Well, you better not fuck up monkey flip, especially when you're CGI. You better not fuck up that fucking flip.
That's
I don't
very
know,
true.
man. Like you might fuck up the monkey flip just for consistency.
Well, I still want to know, like, is Kong's ass just like freshly shaved now since he jumped off that ship with the fucking beam coming up? Like that either seems like a close call or a close shave.
Monk said, "I'm out."
And I mean, he looks scared in that one shot when Godzilla just left. Presumably Godzilla.
But like, I don't know, dude. Shit.
Okay,
I'm
bets. How many missiles are they gonna launch at Godzilla before they decide to give up?
I just want you
Before
to
they
understand.
before
I
they
just,
remember
like-
that it doesn't do shit.
Like, that's what I was gonna
missiles?
say. Like, they fucking in King of the Monsters, they shot so many missiles at this man, and like, and even before that, in the other Godzilla movie, they did the same shit. And it's like, when the fuck does the government not understand missiles don't affect this man? Like, they're just like, oh.
They dropped a nuke on Godzilla in the 50s and it didn't do anything. It just made him hungrier.
Well, didn't they do that in King of the Monsters? They left a nuke down there, right? So that way he could get nuclear power.
Yeah, Dr. Shirazawa went down there and he set off a nuke so Godzilla could absorb that shit and get back in the fight. But damn, did that make that fucking lizard go on steroids. That man got...
Man's got buff, came out of the water, said, "All right, I got a bone to pick with you, big man."
He said,
Let me kill you.
Ghidorah,
first.
Let me
I
three-headed bitch.
I understand we're like in a fantasy world where shit doesn't have to make sense, but like by the same logic, that's like if you dumped a bunch of human blood on me and then I just powered the fuck up.
I mean,
Depends. You a vampire?
Never
You
know
absorb
till you
that, bro? Never know until you try. Just wear some goggles so the blood don't get in your eye. You don't get HIV.
eh.
Cover your
Godzilla
mouth.
isn't made out of radiation. He just feeds off of it.
Yeah, he's just a radioactive lizard.
Okay,
No,
then
he's not a radioactive lizard.
that's like if you just piled on pizza to me.
Fucking bet. No, wait a minute. No. That makes no sense. I thought it was chicken nuggies.
You're gonna come out as the greased up deaf guy, dude,
Chicken
from
nuggets
Family
in
Guy.
exchange for sex.
That's exchange for sex, see? But like, I'm just saying, like, you throw pizza on you, you're gonna come out like the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy. Like,
Thank you, everybody. I'll see you next year.
we'll never be able to fucking grab you because you'll just slip right out from my hands. All that pizza grease. But I was gonna say, going back, like, off topic from the King Kong versus Godzilla going on right now, the whole like, why did you save me? And then like Master Oogway, monkey, bro. Kung Fu Panda put out 3 spectacular movies, and we cannot lie about that.
I mean, am I disagreeing with you? No.
Jack Black is the panda.
That is, in my opinion, one of the greatest performances in a trilogy by Jack Black.
Like, I will 100% agree that those movies were fuego. Like,
You want me to be real? I've never seen any of them.
we're gonna have to watch them with you.
Because
This
when I saw the trailers and stuff, I was just like, I'm not really about this. I don't even care if it is Jack Black. It just seems like 100%. You guys are trying to sell me Jack Black as a panda, and that's it.
I mean, yeah,
There's
that's
nothing
pretty much
wrong
it.
with that, but that's not what I wanted in a movie. So I was like, I'm good.
That's
I'll
true.
pass. I got my fill in Tenacious D.
But fucking. Oh, Fern, remember when I timed it right on YouTube when we were watching the Kung Fu Panda 2 ending?
Yeah, you did.
And we put You Say Run to it, and it just matched perfectly together.
It was beautiful.
Oh, that was good. But yeah, no, I honestly say, Eric, you need to watch Kung Fu Panda. It is a good trilogy. Like, I didn't think it was going to be good during the second one, but then you're like, oh shit, this has some good background to it. And then that third one, you're like, oh shit, this is the whole backstory of fucking Poe now. Like,
I don't trust your movie recommendations. You know why?
I know we
Because of
watched
Demon
Goblin Slayer.
Not
Now
Demon Slayer, Goblin
relax.
Slayer.
Yes, because of Goblin Slayer. Because this motherfucker doesn't screen shit.
No.
And when we started watching the Goblin Slayer movie, guess what? So somebody got fucking touched, and I was like, "Hey, Sage, if anybody gets touched in this shit, I'm gonna fucking yell at you." And that's exactly what happened.
Hey, we should have known in
Look,
the first episode that shit went
I
downhill.
told you exactly that was gonna happen, though.
Justin, have you watched Goblin Slayer yet?
You did not tell me about that.
Yes, I did. You said if somebody gets touched, and I was like, someone's gonna get touched. It's Goblin Slayer. It's gonna happen.
Somebody touching my
That
spaghetti.
that was literally the moment that we started the movie, so that doesn't fucking count.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
I
Are you
mean,
fucking kidding me?
I'm just gonna say, like, in the beginning of that movie, they came out blazing, just dropping goblins in the beginning. But then,
Uh-oh.
yes, that sad part came. The unreliable part of just raping the whole fucking anime. Like,
Oh, God.
Also, I think you said your microphone is cutting out just a little bit.
is it really?
Yeah, so like we can't hear you. The recording might hear you, but we can't.
Okay,
Awkward.
as
But
long as like that's being picked up on the recording.
let's hope. I mean, if it doesn't, oh well.
Let's poke.
But it happens.
Oh, what rape movie happens? Yeah, sometimes it fucking happens, especially when you don't screen it first.
Yeah.
Rape happens. Not really, but it's a sad.
You know
part
what?
of reality.
You know where rape doesn't happen? Godzilla movie.
Okay, let's move away from that topic. That's a bit touchy.
Yes, touchy topic. All right.
Why'd you have to say touchy?
All right.
You could have said sensitive.
I'm gonna touch your fucking giblets if you don't stop.
I'll chop your giblets.
I just want to watch.
You just want to
$2.
watch $20 pay-per-view on Skinamax.
20 dino nuggies or nothing.
20 dino nuggies in an air fryer with sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce on the side.
Fair
Make
enough.
that happen.
No, honey mustard.
You can have honey mustard. I'll take the sweet baby Ray's.
Right. Deal.
No, you know what? If you want me to say something really atrocious, A1 sauce.
It
Get out.
happens. No. I don't even eat A1 sauce on my steaks, bro.
You don't need
Yeah,
A1 sauce if it's a good steak.
About A1. Well, yeah, like as Fern says, you like if it's fine on a good steak, but everything else, it's like no, fuck this shit. I'm not putting on anything else.
Like You put like a nice like burger, like you put some steak fries on it, and then you just like put some A1 sauce on that bitch. Delicious.
There you go. Fucking hell. All right, well, shit. Y'all ever see the Avenger movies?
Say, you know
Only
who I
all
am.
of them.
Say no more.
You know who I am. You know I don't like.
You don't like them?
No, they're stupid.
Hey.
Every movie is the fucking same.
To be
They
fair,
all-
Eric has a point.
He does, but I mean, they rocked my man Thanos' shit in that last movie.
No, they didn't. Thanos had to win first.
Well, I mean, that was Thor's fault. Thor didn't aim for the
No,
head.
it wasn't.
You just should have aimed for the head.
Okay, no. So here's my experience with the Avengers movies. So my friends wanted to go see the fucking movie, and I was like, no, dude, I don't want to go see the movie because I think it's gonna just suck. And guess what? When they came back and told me about the movie, they're like, oh my god, dude, this movie fucking sucks dick. Like, oh my god, I can't believe we went and saw that. All right, and not legit, not 5 minutes later, they talk about, oh dude, did you hear about this new Avengers movie? And they're like, oh yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna go see it. And I was like, are you guys being for real right now? Like, is this a fucking joke? Because I started to laugh, and they're like, dude, what are you fucking laughing about? I'm like, are you being serious right now? You just talked about the movie being dog shit, and now you're like, I'm gonna go see another one. That's what I don't understand about Avengers
Sounds
movies,
about
because they fucking suck dick.
Disney magic.
Disney magic.
It can be a shitty movie, but I guarantee you some
All right,
Disney
Eric.
magic will make you power through.
But have you seen Deadpool?
I have.
Those are fuego. Like, let's be for real.
It's funny.
Man.
I'm pretty fucking jaded. You need to watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you want to see real sociopaths, watch It's Always Sunny.
I'm sorry, but like in Deadpool 2, when my man's gets up and his
Now
one
that
friend is
I
walking,
love.
he said he's just straight shirt cocking it.
Like, I'm just so jaded after
Like-
after being fucking desensitized. That's what I would say. Because the person that I wanted to be
enough.
selected for Deadpool was one of the characters from It's Always Sunny because he was nominated for the role, and he would have been fucking amazing because he's an absolute insane person. And the reason Ryan Reynolds got chosen is because he's fucking Ryan Reynolds. That's the only fucking reason they chose his ass.
No, because the comic books actually said that Ryan Reynolds would be Deadpool.
Are you fucking serious?
Deadpool literally said, "I look like Ryan Reynolds mixed with a Shar-Pei."
That's so gross.
Bro, I would have paid good money if they put Danny DeVito as fucking Deadpool.
Oh my fucking god, that'd be legendary.
Bro, imagine the fucking memes.
Wait, hold on. So, what's the time on the podcast here? Because we've gone off, like, way off track from Kong versus Godzilla.
Ah, it's fine. We're
Right.
at 41 minutes right now, but I was recording just regular stuff in the beginning for just like extras.
I just wanted to bring that up if we were trying to stay on topic, but I'm whatever about that.
I was gonna say
Well,
we
you know.
really spoke about it. We all talked about it. We kind of got our opinions out on that bad boy.
I mean, if you want me to pull out the whole like data on why
This
Godzilla
man will
will
pull
win,
the fucking encyclopedia out.
I
I
will
know
drag
you-
this bitch out to be fucking like 80 minutes.
I know you fucking can.
No, yeah.
But like,
I like you already to disagree with me. Like, no.
No, I thought you said that I couldn't. Like, no, you can't. I thought that's what you said.
No, I know you could go on forever about Godzilla.
bro, did
Bruh.
y'all watch that Sonic movie, the one that everybody bullied them into remaking?
I
Sonic?
didn't get a chance to. I need to.
I wanted to see him when he was grotesque, and then everyone complained.
That's what I'm saying. I want everybody to understand that they bullied a multi-million company to remake this. They bullied them so hard over the internet to
Yeah, well.
fucking do it. And I'm just like, it's true. They really did bully them to go, yo, you don't remake this, man. We're not watching it.
Well, it's like I just don't understand who redesigned Sonic rather, and thought like, yeah, dude, this is okay, this is fine, like this is not horrifying at all, and kids will like this and shit. It's just,
Exactly.
dude,
Just
you look
imagine.
horrifying.
They never seen Sonic before.
Bro, all I know is
Oh my God,
Justin,
that was your.
Justin, Jose, and I went and saw that in theaters, and that was like the best movie at the time.
He's my friend. And so I just had electricity flow through him. I was like, huh,
Man's going Super Saiyan.
some shit.
Oh man, but yeah, shit.
You know what? Actually, there was a what is everyone's favorite movie? We forgot that. That was something we were gonna do.
Oh, that's fucking true. That is.
That's kind of hard for me to decide, I would say.
Mine's between two.
I know my favorite movie.
It's Godzilla.
Yeah, but which one?
That's
King
kind
of
of
the
fucking
Monsters.
difficult.
King of the Monsters. I'm going with.
Mm-mm.
Fuck. Was it one of the old ones?
That's definitely not even the best Godzilla movie.
It's one of the old ones.
It is one of the old ones.
Is it? I'm guessing Godzilla versus Ghidorah.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Mecha.
Mm-mm.
Is it when he versus that one weird thing you showed me when we played the video game on PS4? The like
Nope.
alien, the space alien motherfucker.
Mm-mm.
Fuck, I don't know, dude.
My favorite movie of all time is and will always be the very first Godzilla movie.
You don't want Shin Godzilla? You're not little
No,
guy.
Shin Godzilla's a good movie, but it's far from being as good as the original.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Because there is so much symbolism and so much it is a masterpiece. Ishiro Honda knew exactly what he was doing when he made that fucking movie.
True.
Like,
True.
I don't care how goofy the fucking Godzilla suit looked. I don't care how fucking the fucking puppet that they had to use for certain scenes and angles. Boy, that was the best Godzilla movie, and nothing even comes close.
True. It's true, dog.
Like, I love all the Godzilla movies, even the shitty ones.
You have to rename the podcast to just Fern Loves Godzilla. That's the message we got across.
That's gonna be the episode. Episode
Make
2.
that the title.
Episode 2.
Fern
Fern Loves Godzilla.
Well, fuck me for liking a franchise.
Oh, we love you, boo. We love you.
I know, and I love Godzilla. Hello.
He said hello.
We love you, and I love Godzilla. Love you too, but
That's my message for America.
All right, Justin, what you thinking over there? What's on your plate, big fella?
The two movies that my favorites had to be between Waterboy and Happy Gilmore.
Ooh. Those are really good movies, though. They're very funny.
pretty good choices, to be honest.
I fucking love the water.
If I had to pick one, though, it'd probably be Waterboy.
Like
What-
Waterboy is classic.
What was the one quote he said that his mom said about fucking alligators or something?
Mom was always.
That That they're
Alligators
always
are
angry
hungry.
because what? Because they can't brush their teeth or something
They
like
got
that?
all those teeth, but no toothbrush.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, mama said.
And Mickey Valentine showed me her boobies, and I like those too.
Gatorade.
H2O.
Oh yeah, but look in chat. Look what I posted.
Needle dick, needle dick. I can't look because I gotta stay on this page.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Yeah. Was it Captain Insano?
Captain Insano says show no mercy.
Captain Insano, I want to be your water boy. Yeah, well, how old are you, buddy? I'm 23 years old.
I thought he was 27, wasn't he?
I don't remember how
I
old
think it
he
was
I think
27.
he was 27, and then they all
I'm
just laughed at him.
27 years old. I think you need someone in your corner to give you a nice refreshment.
That woman's the devil.
I just thought of it too. Billy Madison too.
Oh yeah, dude. Billy Madison is a really good movie.
That's true.
Never seen that movie. I'm not a movie person. Stop fucking looking at me like that. Goddamn. Like, every goddamn. That's why. I'm just gonna say that's why I hate telling people I haven't seen a fucking movie because they always look at you like that, like, you haven't seen that movie.
I'm just looking at you for dramatic effect. Why can't I do that?
Fair enough.
Because I have to get angry at you for dramatic effect.
He wants to
Angry.
make sure he's
Angry.
angry monk. Angry monk with thumb boy. Godzilla looks at King Kong. What do you have that's better than me?
Oh Kong.
Holds up.
What about you? What are your favorite movies?
All right, we're delving back into Sage's childhood. The Jurassic Park to Jurassic World movies. Every single one of them are my favorite.
I mean,
Like
fair.
You got to think. Little Sage, little 7-8-year-old man's goes to see the first Jurassic
it's
Park
dinosaurs.
movie.
You can't really go wrong.
Exactly. I love dinosaurs, and that was the biggest thing for me when I was a kid. Dinosaurs were the shit.
Like- Oh, your microphone's cutting out a little bit, Sage.
Nah, I got it. But dinosaurs were my favorite, dude.
No,
Fair enough.
What's your
dinosaurs
favorite
are
dinosaur?
fucking shit.
That's why, like, I just was like, whenever we watched it, it made me feel wholesome because I was like, that's a T-Rex.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
Oh, favorite, dude.
I mean, if we're
honestly,
speaking like for real, I can cheese this whole fucking shit too.
Godzilla's technically a dinosaur. Yes, we know.
No, the Godzillasaurus exists.
Honestly, if I had to say,
Guys.
if we're going off of like Jurassic Park, Jurassic World movies, I would have to say probably the Indoraptor from the newest one. Like, I know it's not a real one. It's man-made, but it's fucking an awesome dinosaur. That thing's got the fucking skills and smarts.
Blue.
You leave Blue alone.
I love Blue, dude.
Just, I don't know, the Indoraptor, the way it fucking played like asleep when that dude pulled its tooth out in the movie. Spoilers if nobody fucking seen it, I'm sorry. But when he plucked that tooth out, that motherfucker said, you pulled my tooth out. Let me eat you.
That one was bothering.
Thanks, Doc.
Like, you just think they used the fucking Indominus Rex, the thing that had the most aggression in Jurassic World, and put it in a raptor. Like, you just made this fucking thing a killer. Like,
Well, I was gonna say that they let get fucked up, but you know, whatever.
they do get fucked up, and then Indoraptor ends up dying, but it happens because Blue comes out on top, and then Blue says deuces and runs off into the world.
Green.
Like, and then you get the T-Rex going up to the lion, and lion just roars at it, and it's like, what are you gonna do against the T-Rex, you fucking putty tat? Like,
Pretty dead.
I'm a little putty tat.
that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, fight that T-Rex, see what happens. But yeah, those are my favorite movies, honestly.
You know what I really want?
Hmm.
I want Legendary Pictures to just say fuck it and bring all the shitty monsters from the older Godzilla movies and just turn them badass.
That would be pretty cool.
Give us Jet Jaguar. I will be fucking ecstatic for a human-sized, like, size-changing robot. Just like he's just human, and then all of a sudden he's Godzilla-sized now. Let's fucking go. Fuck it. Jet Jaguar versus Gigan.
The fucking
Make
Power
it
Rangers,
happen.
dude.
That's
Power
basically
Rangers
what he
versus
is.
Godzilla.
He's basically a robot Power Ranger.
Y'all see that meme of the cat where it's like the enemies watching the Power Rangers transform? Just fucking
And it's just like with like
all the lights
colors.
flashing. Yeah.
No,
Dinosaur.
you know what? 5 Jet Jaguars make the new Megazord.
Bro, isn't that just fucking... Oh, what is that? God, what's that animation with all the cats? And they form to make the giant fucking robot.
Thundercats?
Not Thundercats.
No.
It's like...
But
They
you said they're
just-
cats.
They just remade it on Netflix. Not too long ago. Well, not too long ago, but back like
So
in
it-
2015.
It's cats that fuse?
Yes, like it's like
Yeah,
black,
that's
a
the-
red, a yellow, a green, and a
So it's basically just a rip-off of the fucking Super Sentai or fucking Power Rangers.
yeah.
It's probably some form of Super Sentai.
Are you looking it up, Fern? I saw you type it.
I couldn't find it. Like that description is very vague.
Super
Type
Sentai
in-
is the original show before Power Rangers. Power Rangers is just like the
It's-
Americanized version of it.
Yeah,
Uses
the
stock
American adaptation.
from
I can't-
Super Sentai.
They just form together like one's. It's literally like a. It's like Power Rangers where the 5 of them form to make a giant one, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I feel like it starts with a Z, but I cannot remember it.
Because like the only thing I can think about with giant robots is like Gundam, or the Power Rangers forming a fucking mech, that sort of fucking shit.
It's true. And see, I can't look it up myself because I got to keep this stuff going like this. I can't.
Yeah,
put
you
a
have
screen
to
in
you have
front
to
of
keep this open, otherwise it'd be a little weird.
It's
Well,
on.
that's not it.
It's literally. I can't remember what the 5 cats are called. I can look it up on my phone. Let's see. I got this.
5 cats
Form big boy.
form big. Form anime. Wait a minute. Oh, that's not it. The best cats in anime. Nyanko Sensei.
What the fuck is it, dude?
I think. I don't think it starts with a Z, Sage.
What is it?
No, I'm just saying. I don't think it starts with a Z.
It's on Netflix. I know it is. They just made it. It's one of the Netflix originals. So if you can find it on Netflix, then we have it.
Should have just came out.
Not just came out. Sorry, it's been there for a while.
Are you sure it's not just like a Mobile Suit Gundam, like a version of that?
Watch it be Gundam and he's got the name wrong.
It's not Gundam.
Okay, if you say so.
Promise.
All right.
Where can
Like,
I see?
like I said, that's just the only shows I can think of with mechs and shit.
I know
Evangelion.
Oh yeah, Evangelion. But like,
Evangelion is fucking beautiful. Even though I've
Yeah,
never seen it,
Ghost
I know what it's all
Pain.
about, and it's awesome.
Bro, what the fuck are these titled? Ghost Pain, Ghost Whispers, Ghost Tears, Last Hope.
oh,
Good and Login.
Oh, good and log on.
Ghost in the Shell, of course. Oh, of course. Yeah, Sage, I swear to God, if it's Transformers, Warp, or Cybertron.
It's not Transformers, bro. I promise.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Trans-fucking-formers, though. Evangelion, Death, True, Squared.
See, like, it's on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it, but I digress.
Well, we'll find it at some point. Alrighty. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
I mean, what are you guys thinking? What you guys got to talk about? Eric, you never told us what your favorite movie. I know you said it's hard for you, but
well, you want me to? Oh, okay, well, it's gonna be kind of depressing for a second.
it's okay.
Have you ever watched the movie Snoopy Come Home?
Yes.
I have not.
That's my favorite movie because it's basically the movie's like message isn't clear as a kid, but it's basically what happens when a pet dies. That's what the movie's about. It's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That
And
was-
the reason I like the movie is just because you get to see what happens to Charlie Brown, when Snoopy is gone, and at the same time, it's kind of like a mixed message for what Peanuts is. Well, Charlie Brown now, because nobody fucking. I'm sorry, I'm an old person and I still know that fucking name because it was called.
it's the Peanuts. Yep.
It is, but everyone calls it Charlie Brown or
Peanuts
Snoopy.
M&Ms.
They refer to those two fucking names. But yeah, I like that movie just because you get to see a lot of development for the character, but it's also kind of undermined, when Snoopy just shows back up at the end. Like nothing happened. But there's a lot of like really great art in the movie.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite movies all the time, I would say.
Okay. I like that. I need to watch it. And boys, I remember what it's called.
What's it called?
Voltron.
Oh my fucking god, get out.
It took so long,
Get out.
bro.
Like,
It
fucking
starts with a Z.
I couldn't remember.
Jesus, bud.
But like, that's just a robot. Those are 5 cats that turn into a giant man.
Zoltron.
It's Voltron, not Zoltron. I know you're making a meme.
You know, Can I just take a
Are you
moment?
sure that's new? Because I'm pretty sure I saw that like several years ago.
Zoltron? It might have been shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Can we just take the time to appreciate that 1% of Reddit managed to just shut down Wall Street?
That's very true. They did.
Yeah.
They said, "Come
When
here."
people get together.
So a message to all you GameStop stockholders: you better still fucking hold.
Don't hold. Just keep holding. Don't sell. Hold. That's what I
Yeah,
meant.
don't sell. Don't be a shorty.
But Eric, on top of yours, like of Snoopy Come Home, bro, have you ever watched A Dog's Purpose? Like that's a sad movie too.
You cut out a little bit. What was your question?
Have you seen A Dog's Purpose?
Dog's Purpose. No, I have not.
That's another
Dude.
sad one.
Those movies know how to make me fucking cry.
Follow up with at least a happier movie. Well, I guess it'll kind of tell you what kind of movies I like. My next favorite movie, I would say, is Homeward Bound.
Okay.
I like animal movies, and Homeward Bound is literally just it's about 3 animals trying to get home, and that's it. It's a very simple
Dude, I
movie.
love that movie. Because isn't it like a boxer, a lab, and a cat?
Yes.
It's
And
indie.
the dynamic of the characters are fucking great, and the scenery of the movie is like top notch. It's a great movie if you've never seen it.
I agree. It's a good one. It's like Marley and Me, dude. Like, oh.
Oh,
I'm
We don't
sorry to
talk
keep
about
getting
that.
sad, but Marley and Me, that was the first. That was the first book
No.
I ever read.
That was
And
the
then-
first book you ever read?
Yeah.
Jesus.
oh.
I don't read a lot.
Jesus, bro, that's kind of sets the tone for all other books. Holy shit.
I'm just gonna let you know, I went through all of college without reading.
Oh my god, bud.
Hey,
Did
I
you even
passed-
read your
Government worker, everybody.
What's up?
Did you even read your Japanese textbook?
Nope.
I fucking swear to God, Sage.
But I still
No wonder
passed
you don't
on the
reply to me in
B.
Japanese.
Hey, as long as I got A's and B's, the only C I
You
ever
know
got in college
Fuck it.
was science.
Eric Senpai, konbanwa.
Well, you know, it is a nice night.
All right.
But yeah, shit.
Okay. Okay.
I can't reply to you in Japanese. I suck too.
At least I'm trying.
I know you are. We had the advantage of being in a Japanese class once, and I still have my textbook as well as like my practice book. I really want to go.
have to learn through text and online programs.
Bro's
I
at a
mean-
stone.
If you're gonna learn it, you should definitely grab the book, like I suggested before, Japanese from Zero, because I
It's
talked
on
with.
back order.
It's on back order. Fuck.
At least
'Cause-
for me, it is.
Those books are actually really good because I brought it to our Japanese teacher so he could check it out. I'm like, hey, I just want to make sure that like there's good information in here, and he's like, this is actually pretty good for learning the basics and shit. So I would definitely recommend grabbing those books. All right, that's very much off topic of the movies. I'll shut the fuck up now.
That's,
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, the Japanese make beautiful anime movies.
Yeah, they do. Studio Ghibli.
Oh, those movies. Fucking Howl's Moving Castle, dude. Spirited Away.
Ugh. Ugh.
Actually, Fern, I should have just replied to you with, oh, yasuminasai, like, fuck off, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, well,
And just reply, itadakimasu. Like, what are you eating?
God, you just reminded me of the fact that there's horrible Godzilla anime movies.
Hey. You leave
No,
those
there's
Netflix-
no. There is no hey. Those movies fucking suck dick.
Alright, Netflix did fucking do him dirty. I will say that.
Netflix just had the rights to stream it. It wasn't them. Toho actually dropped the ball. They should have never made those animated movies. I'm just saying.
True.
Batman animated movies are fire, especially Mask of the Phantasm. But that movie, we still have our VHS copy of it.
I still have VHS copies of fucking Teletubbies.
I still have the fucking VHS.
They're
of,
probably worth something, to be honest.
bro, I have the
Probably,
yeah.
VHS of fucking Rugrats and the Rugrats
Beautiful.
and Go to Paris. And it's like that orange one, that Nickelodeon orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, here's a good question. Who remembers the movie Jack Frost?
Oh.
I do remember that movie actually.
The one where he became a fucking snowman.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep.
That was a
Yeah,
good
that's
movie.
like a classic Christmas movie to be honest.
Well, yeah.
It's like what's the other fucking movie series where like the dude becomes Santa?
The Santa Claus.
Just the Santa Claus.
And then there was Santa Claus 2, something, something, and then the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Claus
Yes.
You don't need to see more.
I was
with
gonna
Tim
say,
Allen.
wasn't the second one like where Jack Frost was trying to be Santa and he like
That was a third one.
that was the third? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's like I just feel like you only need to see like the first one. It's not really necessary to continue on with that kind of movie.
They wanted to capitalize on Tim Allen's star power.
True.
I know that, and they want big fucking Christmas movies.
Yeah, they did.
That is true. That is true. Ho ho ho.
He sounded like what Kong's gonna sound like here too. Monkey.
I saw a meme. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's where the dude like is working at a zoo and he's like feeding the monkeys and he throws a banana and it smacks the monkey in the head and the monkey like freaks out because it scares him. And it just makes me think Godzilla gonna find a big ass banana and just chuck it at Kong.
No, you know what? Speaking of monkeys and zookeepers, so I was just looking on Reddit, and it was this really old like joke from like the 50s, I think.
Mhm.
And I think it was captioned like joke creators in the 50s were living in 2021. And it was a gorilla was talking to a zookeeper and it said, "Did you hear about the gorilla that escaped from the zoo?" And the zookeeper said, "No, I haven't." And he said, "That's because I'm a quiet gorilla."
I'm quiet boy.
Just imagine. Kong is gonna be so huge, and like, just imagine there's gonna be. I bet you there's a scene where he's gonna sneak up on Godzilla, and you're gonna be like, "Now, how the hell did this big ass monkey?"
Just fat ass cheeks clapping together and sneak up on the giant monster.
This man fucking tiptoe by the window.
Fucking. Oh my god.
There was a war, and they're the only two left. Well, fuck, they're still gonna be the only two left.
I thought Mothra's still alive, isn't she?
No, but an egg was found at the end of King of the Monsters.
Mothra gets killed like every fucking movie, and then
Yeah, are you
reincarnates.
fucking kidding me? Bro, in Godzilla vs. Mothra in the 90s, Godzilla killed her brother and herself, and a new two Mothras were baby Mothras were made.
It's big on the Godzilla movies. I really like the Mothra movies, and like every fucking time Mothra does something so stupid or just dies in the dumbest fucking way, and then it's like, all right, now it's time for another Mothra movie.
All right, to be fair, she died in a good way in King of the Monsters. She saved Kong.
Yeah, she did.
She saved Godzilla. I almost said Kong. But she saved Godzilla.
Yeah, she saved a monkey.
Monkey.
The butterfly fell in love with the monkey.
That's why they're really fighting. He took his lover away.
My queen.
You will pay for your prime.
I mean, to be fair, Godzilla did look visibly like depressed when she died.
That's
He
why
went, no.
Well, wait. Isn't Rodan alive? Because in the end of the King of Monsters, right? Yeah, because
Yeah, Rodan bowed down. He went.
he
He
said,
lived,
"Shit,
but
I've."
Bro,
He
he
said,
had a hole in his fucking chest.
this,
Bro,
We
Mothra
talked-
stabbed him with a butt stinger.
this man Rodan said, "Shit, I better
She
bow to
went-
him." Rodan said, "If I don't bow to this man, he gonna kill
What was
me."
Rodan gonna do to Godzilla? Godzilla
Well-
was just still pissed.
I was gonna say it looked like he wanted to fight, and then he realized he's like, "Shit, I better not."
Bro, Godzilla's like twice his height. What's he gonna do? Why? That didn't work so well for the flying Muto in the first movie.
Dude, Godzilla's
he-
just Godzilla's just gonna fucking hammer fist him out of the air. Just
I wouldn't doubt it. This Godzilla's got some pretty beefy long arms.
oh man, I saw another meme about Kong versus Godzilla, and it said Kong's just a simp because he in the first ever King Kong movie he was trying to save a
Bro.
woman.
Every single King Kong movie, aside from Skull Island, he was simping for some bitch.
Yep.
Every single time. And guess what? It got him killed.
Yep.
Why you gotta do him like
'Twas beauty that killed the beast.
Every single time. This was the plan. Fucking, he gets captured. Woman, kidnaps woman. Plane, falls down, dies.
And then they
That's
say,
the Kong formula.
And
Then
then
Skull Island came around, and then Samuel L. Jackson said, "I'ma kill me a monkey today, motherfucker." And then he fucking napalm, helicopters, miniguns, skull crawlers, and King Kong's just like, napalm kind of burned.
to be fair, he did get cut off the helicopter blade. That shit cut his hand. He said, "Me." Slap that
I know
shit.
it, bro. And then with the fucking skull crawler, and then he took the chain and he went, yeah. And then he took that fucking tree. He went.
to make it sound like that? Why do they have to go like?
That's how I'm in. That's how much I'm into these movies.
Movies?
Yeah, the fucking movies.
Oh man, fucking hell. Simping for women is what
It's
Kong
gonna be
be
a good
doing.
movie. It's gonna
It
be a
is.
good fight. But I'm just telling you, there's a third party. He's gonna try to third party so fucking hard.
It's fucking. I ain't in third party because I hear you fighting.
All I'm gonna say is there might not be too much of a city left after everything's done.
He's gonna break the fourth wall. Y'all hear that? Them fighting. I'm gonna go try to jump in.
Dude, he's gonna be like this. You hear that?
Hear that?
There's some motherfuckers that need a reckoning. Oh!
It's fucking. Bro, what if Kong just like. That one meme you said where he just grabs his mouth, Godzilla just closes it. Mid charge about to explode,
Look,
just like.
all I'm gonna say is, I'm still pretty positive that Godzilla still outweighs this guy, but like,
I know.
way more than double his weight.
It's true.
Because like, if anything, Kong grew maybe 4 or 5 times his size, and his Skull Island weight was like 158 tons. Godzilla weighs over 125,000 tons. So,
What if
where'd all that meat come from?
What if Kong just fucking pulls a bully and puts his hand on his head so Godzilla can't move? Just
Okay, first of all, 2 things would completely nullify that: atomic breath
Yeah, scream.
and the nuclear pulse.
choose nuclear pulse.
And the tail. He
But
has a tail. That's
he-
3 things.
He has
just
to
needs
charge
to
up
turn
the
around
nuclear
and whip
breath,
him.
doesn't he?
No,
I
it
was
can come
gonna
out
say-
pretty instant.
I was gonna say it
Look,
just hits
if-
Kong and Kong just fucking.
If they really
smack him
wanted
down.
to like go the route of like the video games, just let him shoot out a fireball.
Oh.
It'd be kind of gay though.
He said that'd be
Can't
kind of
tell me
gay.
You can't tell me that wouldn't be fucking disappointing compared to a giant fucking beam.
Look, as long as it's not like the Hax beam that Shin Godzilla had, where he could shoot it out of his back and tail all at the same time. Dude, that shit's OP.
All I gotta say is, what is this man turning into? Sasuke? Fucking fireball jutsu?
Yeah.
Where's his
I'm not
Michael
gonna lie,
Jackson
though.
snake boy? Trying to touch him.
I'd be really excited if they remade Godzilla versus Space Godzilla at some point in the future. But it need to be comprehensive. It can't just be like, oh, there's a fucking space lizard and he's coming to fuck us.
Too bad.
That's true.
It's not gonna be comprehensive. This is
Too
Hollywood.
bad.
I mean, to be fair, like the Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, like whole reasoning why it happened was because Mothra fucking flew to space and she had Godzilla cells on him. That shit ended up in a black hole and then boom, Space Godzilla happened.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay.
Exactly.
It happens. It happens.
Doesn't change the fact that I love those movies.
True.
Give us another baby Godzilla. Like it could be just like fucking the child from the Mandalorian. Just give us a baby Godzilla. Let all the women simp on that. Fucking just a cute little baby lizard that has nothing to do with the story, but it's for
Bruh.
cute cutaways.
I already told you, it's in Jimmy Neutron. Sheen saw him already. Sheen said, I came all this way for a lousy 3-foot lizard.
That was a museum, though, wasn't it?
No, they said,
Oh no! Right, they were on the baseball team, the Japanese baseball team,
Yep. And then they went out there for a tournament.
and they had the bats that would automatically just.
Yep. And then he goes, let's
And-
go out there and win like real people and not cheat. And then they lost. And then whatever
Yeah, they
the
did.
like really good fucking baseball star was like, Sheen was like, does Ultra Lord still like love me? And he goes, if there even was an Ultra Lord, he'd be disappointed.
Yeah, I remember when he asked him a question like how Ultra Lord would win or something, and he was just like shocked at the question, and then like out of nowhere he's just like, well, maybe if he had his Ultra Beam, maybe he'd stand a chance and he'd get the job done.
Yep.
And he was just like,
But fucking that.
he's only 3 feet tall.
Yep. And that's when he gets burned. Because the little lizard.
Remember Planet Sheen?
Oh, yeah. That fucking TV show.
Cringe.
It was hella cringe. Especially the fucking daughter of the king alien. Like, oh.
Yeah, let's not.
Watched that?
What's up?
I've seen it before. Yes.
Watched the Planet Sheen shit. I could
All
see
right.
that a mile away being like, no, that was like, I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
My excuse was I lived on base. I got up early to go to school, and I would eat my cereal, and that's all that would be on Nickelodeon.
Okay, fair. That's the same reason that I watched Arthur as a kid. Gotcha.
See? It just was on TV when
We've
we were
all
getting
made
ready.
terrible decisions.
It was either that or Fairly Odd Parents, but normally whenever I got up, Fairly Odd Parents was turned off, and I was like, "Fuck, Planet Sheen, it is."
So what is the time for the podcast here?
We're at an hour and 15 minutes exactly.
Hey.
So I mean, if y'all want to wrap it up, I'm cool with it. But
Like, I'm about ready to wrap it up whenever you guys are.
All right. So the main takeaways is Team Godzilla forever. Let's go.
oh, this motherfucker. But I did
Mothra
choose Team.
Mysteries.
Team
Why
Thumb.
are you saying that name?
Team Thumbs.
Nah. Team keeping shit in balance. Let's go.
And I mean, technically, I wouldn't call it simping, but he's like trying to protect that little girl. So
No, I'm talking about the other King Kongs where they
I
simped
know.
for that one lady.
it was a blonde white bitch, always.
Fucking
Whoa.
simp.
You fucking simp.
That's what that plane said when it knocked him down. You fucking simp.
Shimp.
Oh man, I know everybody was so hyped about that King Kong movie though. The first one, when he broke the T-Rex's jaw.
Yeah.
Man said.
He broke it in half and he pushed it in.
Yep, because he's an asshole.
Oh, I mean, it was dead the first time.
Make it.
Fucking overkill. Kong the Overkill Lord. Oh, but alright. I guess that wraps it up here. I want to thank y'all for coming out to the 5 Men 1 Brain Cell podcast. But y'all have a good night, good morning, or whatever it is.
Bye bye.
Why?